5 things entrepreneurs should stop doing on social media. Establishing a brand on social media is critical for all businesses. For startups, gaining followers on social media can help build the hype for a launch and increase the chances of people hearing about your business at the early stage. Hence, while it is easy to get distracted or even depressed while browsing through a news feed, social media is an incredible resource for entrepreneurs. Research found that entrepreneurs spent between 64% to 82% of their time communicating every day, and social media platforms are part of the time. However, the problem is not the game, rather, it is the player. From investing time in the wrong platforms, to oversharing, and many other mistakes you can make when it comes to your social presence. To help you, we have outlined 5 things every entrepreneur should stop doing on social media. 1. Focusing on your past accomplishment. We know that you are proud of your past accomplishments, but you don't have to share every single bit of them with all your peers across all of your social media outlets. While you may be excited about your achievements, whether it is the time you climbed Mount Kilimanjaro for charity, or the 5 previous startups you have successfully launched, things are always better when they are moderated. Instead of trying to constantly validate yourself, focus on the present, and remember why you are on social media. Devote your time to mapping out a social media campaign for your current project, so that it will lead you to future success. However, it is okay to share your success, as long as you do it in an authentic and humble way. That is, not making it sound like bragging, because most people do not usually admire bragging fellows. They favor modesty and humility over gloating. Remember, you are not on social media just like any other person. There is a brand attached to your social presence. 2. Being negative. We all have those days when we get sick, or frustrated and angry with something or someone. But the honest truth is that no one wants to hear you complain. In other words, we all have problems, and we do not need our news feeds filled with negativity. That is not saying that your nearest and dearest don't care. It is just that negative posts are not effective. In fact, studies have found that positive posts on Facebook are more influential and contagious, which is what you want on social media. On that note, you also should not share articles that bash your competitors, or politically targeted. By doing so, you are automatically eliminating a good portion of your followers, as most people do not want to read political writings, or anything that oppose a brand, or a party, for which they may feel loyalty. Remember, every political party is always against other parties, and there will always be people that will be loyal to certain political party, despite what. Similar to this, as an entrepreneur, do not identify with certain political party openly. You can fulfill your civic obligations by casting your vote at the poll, but you are not a politician. Hence, be politically neutral, to position yourself to work with any government in power. 3. Too much talking, and not enough listening. It is widely accepted that social media is a conversation. The whole point of being on social media is to engage with other people. Unfortunately, a lot of entrepreneurs are only on social media to talk, rather than to listen. Instead of just pushing your business, take a couple of minutes every day to find out what is going on with your followers, and engage with them. For example, if someone just got a promotion, acknowledge such major accomplishment. This shows that there is a real person behind your account, who actually cares about the people that support their business. That is not to say that you should not be promoting your business at all, but not at all times. As a general rule, make sure that 4 out of every 5 communications on social media are non-sales, nor business posts. That does not mean that your posts cannot be relevant to your field. but they should be contents that your followers can enjoy, relate, and engage with, such as infographics, videos, or written posts. 4. Not taking advantage of tools. Did you know that there are a lot of great tools available that can optimize your social media account? If you did, why are you not using them? For example, there are free, or reasonably priced tools that can perform analytics. This is important because it can inform you which posts have gotten the most engagement, as well as show feedback from your followers. This can be a great way to test ideas, without investing a lot of resources into formal research. While social media may not be the best way to perform a high-level market research, it is a start, and can give you some insight into the wants and needs of your customers. So, you can use it to know your customers, and define, or redefine your business to serve them better. Furthermore, there are tools that can schedule posts, create graphs, and track your growth. These are all important and readily available tools that you can use to your advantage. 5. Promoting multiple things at once. While I understand that there are literally a million things running through your mind, you should not promote more than one business at a time. Many entrepreneurs are guilty of this. One bad, or negative implication of this, is that people can be confused. Instead, put all of your energy into the product, or service that is ready to go. Once that has been identified, plan, and market only that product or service. Although, most entrepreneurs have the creative thinking abilities that can make them generate many business ideas at once. But it does not translate well on social media, when you promote multiple businesses at the same time. So, focus on just one venture, in order to be clear, and not confusing the market. Also, ensure that you choose the right social media platform for your business, which depends on your target audience and goals. Here is some information to help you get started. Facebook. The largest platform with about 2.89 billion active users, is ideal for businesses that want to generate leads and build relationships. LinkedIn. The platform for business networking can be used by both B2B and B2C businesses to create trust, build authority, and engage audiences. Twitter. A platform known as immediacy is perfect for businesses whose major audience is under 50 years, and who need to stay on top of time-sensitive information, such as breaking news, announcements, and trending topics. Pinterest. The photo sharing site is a fantastic platform for businesses with visual appeal. Instagram allows users to post photos and videos from their mobile phones, as well as update stories with contents that expire in 24 hours. TikTok is a phenomenon in the social media world, with usability that include huge music directory and unique filters that attract and engage younger demographics. Improving the way you interact on social media can not only lessen your likelihood of distraction, but also enhance your business. And we hope the ideas provided in this video can help you to do so. Please remember to like, comment, and share this video with others. Thank you for watching.